persist means to continue to exist against all odds. It means to carry on. It means to hang on. It means to refuse to fail. It means to refuse to be stopped. It means to stay. If you study your Bible in the book of Genesis, chapter 26, if you read from verse 18 to 22, we see Isaac, the son of Abraham. The Bible said Abraham had wells, and when he died, the Philistines stopped the wells. So Isaac came and decided to dig those wells again. But when he dug the first one, the Bible said the herdsmen of Gerar strove with him. And then he left them, went to another place, named that well Esek. And then went to another place and dug another well. The Bible said for that they strove with him also. And he named that well Sitna, left them, went to another place, and then dug another well. And then for that they strove not with him. And therefore he named it Rehoboth. In life, there must be things that will come as mountains, things that will come to stop you from achieving what it is that you want to achieve. But you must persist. Persistence reveals the true strength of a man. You don't know how strong you are unless you persist. The problem with men is that they quit too soon. They give up too soon. I'm going to show you how to persist. And then, for reason of time, I'll show you just one now. Re-strategize. Re-strategize. Strategy is an elaborate and systematic plan of action. It is a hidden, secret plan. Listen, every winner has a winning strategy. If you must win in life, you must have a winning strategy that works for you. Samuel chapter 30 verse 8, 2 Samuel chapter 5. If you read from verse 19 to 22, you see different strategies that David employed to defeat his enemies. The strategy he used for this battle wasn't the same strategy that God allowed him to use for the next battle. Even for Gideon, the Bible said God told him to reduce the soldiers to just 300. It was a strategy. Jesus in the house of a commoner, in the house of Joseph, was God's strategy. And so where you are born also is God's strategy for you to fulfill his assignment upon your life. I hope you know that you are not a biological accident. You are sent by God for a purpose, and he strategically placed you in that family, in that state, in that region, in that country, so as for you to be able to fulfill your assignment. Jesus also developed a strategy, the choosing of the 12. It was a strategy. All he did, not getting married, not giving birth to children, were all strategies to help him fulfill his assignment. The question is, what strategy have you developed? What is the strategy that works for others? And you discover and develop the strategy that works for you. To discover without developing is a waste of time. Alright? So, develop the strategies you discover. What does it mean to develop? To develop means to make your strategy so strong that it can break every rock, so sharp that it can pierce every mountain. To discover that the only secret to success, or the only secret of success, is strategy. Hear me. Everything that can be conceived in the heart of man is achievable. So long you can think it, whether good or evil, you can achieve it. But you will need the right strategy for it. The reason why most visions do not come to pass is because the person employs either a wrong strategy or a weak strategy. The height and level of the vision determines the kind of strategy that should be employed. Strategy is the strength of every vision. When the vision seems not to be working, don't blame the vision, blame the strategy. So when the vision is not working, re-strategize. When the business is not working, re-strategize. When the ministry is not working, re-strategize. When whatsoever you're doing, even in the home, is not working, re-strategize. Change the way you've been living. Change the way you've been doing it. The vision is not the problem. The problem is on the strategy. To re-strategize is simply to look for a strategy that can best bring that vision to fulfillment. Persistence is not carrying on in ignorance. Persistence is not hanging on in ignorance. Persistence is not fighting in ignorance. It is fighting strategically. It is doing it in a way that it will work. So look at that vision again and check if the strategy you've been using to pull it is really the best for it. And ask yourself, what is the next best thing to do for this vision, for this business, for this assignment, for this education, for this family? What is the next best thing? These are excerpts from the last week teaching on persistence. Tomorrow I shall be sharing the second step on how to persist. So do join us in service tomorrow at Remnant Revival Church number 4, Bible College Road off 7 Up Junction, Aba, Abia State. You can call 081 400 787 88 for more enquiries. See you tomorrow in service. It shall be awesome. The presence of God will be present to do great and mighty things. Come expecting. God bless you.